guys, it's Dale. Since y'all like my last cooking video, I'm going to do another one for you. Today we're going to try making some pimento cheese sandwiches. Only we're going to soup them up a little bit. Oh, you can put some soup with them too. See? We're going to make some grilled pimento cheese sandwiches. They're going to be great. This is my first time making pimento cheese. But for this recipe is 8 ounces of what I'm using is Cracker Barrel extra sharp cheddar. You can pretty much use any kind you want. We're going to grate this up, and we'll be using 4 ounces of diced pimentos. We're going to throw a little cayenne pepper in there for a little spice to ours, some ground black pepper, some ground salt, and some mayonnaise. The amount of mayonnaise you use depends on what kind of texture you want for your sandwich. We'll also be using some Sara Lee artisanal style bread. You can use ciabatta rolls, French loaf, just whatever your preference is. You can also add cream cheese to this, smoked Gouda cheese. You could throw some garlic powder in there, just whatever you prefer. But this is the recipe we're going to use today. All right. First off, we're going to start by grating our cheese. And for those of y'all that don't know, the pimento is actually a pepper, but don't let that trick you. It's a sweet pepper. It's not hot at all. And that's why I like things a little bit spicy, so that's why I'm putting the cayenne in my recipe here. I hadn't had pimento cheese sandwiches in a long time. It's usually a preferred finger food down in the South and maybe other parts of the country as well. We were at church helping out with Operation Christmas Child. They were packing shoe boxes to send to little kids in other countries that aren't as fortunate. And the 3-year-old Riley, he got hungry, and I said, well, heck, I'll give him one of these sandwiches and see if he likes it. And of course he liked it. He ate 3 of them, which they were just 3/4 of the sandwich, but still. I said, you know what, some pimento cheese would be good, so I'm going to try it. But I'm going to shred up this whole 8-ounce block. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I haven't I just buried a recipe that I found, and I'm going to proportion it according to the old eyeballs. If it looks good, it's got to be good. And if y'all want it a little bit spicier, you could dice up some jalapenos and put in there. You could probably chop some olives up real fine and put in there, or coarse chop them if you want to, just however you like it. And you can vary up a recipe to your likings. Anyway, that's how you learn. And if you don't know what something tastes like, well, get it out of the jar and try it. Or these videos are for. Thank you, Monica. Thanks. No, you're not cutting that out. Thanks for telling me there. I need to read the teleprompter. Okay. So after I shred this cheese up, we're going to go to the next step. And I'm almost done, so see you in a minute. So I'm done shredding the cheese, grating the cheese, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to add 4 ounces of diced pimentos. These have been drained, well, most of the way. But you don't want a lot of juice in this. If you're going to put it on a sandwich, especially bread that's not toasted, it's going to sog it right up. So we're going to go on and add 4 ounces of diced pimentos. And this mayonnaise, I'm really not going to give you any good measurements on this, because we're just going to eyeball it. We've got the old squeeze, so we're going to do 1, 2 of those. We're going to grind up some fresh black pepper here, just like so. A little bit of Himalayan pink salt. I like this stuff because it's supposed to be better for you, and to me it's just got a better flavor. All right, there's some of that. There was that much put in there, and we're going with a little bit of cayenne just to spice it up. I'm going to try this recipe to start with, and then from there, as I progress, might add something to it. And I don't know if that was going to be enough mayonnaise. I'm just going to stir it up here, fold it in. That's the word I was looking for, fold it in. And we'll look at it and see what the texture and composition looks like. Composition. That's the word of the day. Alright, that wasn't quite enough mayonnaise for me. I don't want to get too much in there because then it will, I don't know, it'll just be too soggy. So a little bit more, like so. And this ought to be plenty. You don't want it too mayonnaise-y. Mayonnaise-y, is that a word? It is round here. Alright, you just want to fold that in real good. Make sure all your pimentos are in there so that you get a little bit of everything in every bite. And this is probably going to be enough for 3, maybe 4 sandwiches. But I'm just making this for a little something to snack on tonight. Our main meal tonight is going to be some little smokies and some roasted potatoes. Alrighty. See you in a minute for the next step. Alright, pimento cheese is mixed up. Now we're going to put it on some of this. Look at this bread, would you folks? Isn't that some nice looking bread? Nobody does it like Sarah Lee, let me tell you. Alright, we're going to load this up. Put us a nice hefty layer on there. Just spread it out all nice and even. Good even coverage. That's what makes a good sandwich. It's kind of like a burger. I don't like all my pickles in the middle. It just don't make sense. I want a little bit of everything in every bite. That's what I say. Is that what I say? Yes, that's what I say. Alright, we're going to take it over here. And we're going to grill this up in a cast iron skillet just to give it that nice texture. Come around here with me. Alright, I've got some blue bonnet and I've heated up in the cast iron skillet here. You can use real butter. To me, that's got better flavor. It burns a little bit quicker. So we're just going to grill pimento cheese sandwich in there, and we're going to grill it just like you would any other grilled cheese, grilled sandwich. You can use cast iron. The cast iron gives it a nice texture. You can use a panini press, a griddle, non-stick, whatever you got. You can make do with whatever you got to make a grilled cheese sandwich. Once this side is done and nice and toasted up the way I like it, I'm going to take it out of the skillet, reload with some more margarine, let that heat up. It won't take long, and then I'm going to do the other side. And once it's nice and toasted up, I'll show you what it looks like. Get some of that. There we go. Put a little more butter, margarine, whatever in the skillet. Or put it on the other side. I always take mine off the eye so it doesn't burn. Alright, we're going to set it right back on there. Here we go, back into the pan, like so. Look at that. Is that not looking yummy already? Alright, we're just going to crisp up the other side to a nice golden brown. And then it'll be ready to cut and eat. How delicious does that look? Now that's a grilled cheese right there. Look at that. Ooey gooey. Yum yum. Give me some. Alright, there's the pimento, the grilled pimento cheese sandwich. You could pair that up with a nice tomato soup, pepper soup. You could even make some French fries that would go good with that. I'm telling you. If y'all like this recipe, if you try it and you like it, I'll do another one. Only the next one, I'll incorporate some cream cheese, maybe some smoked Gouda cheese. Might throw some diced jalapenos in there. We'll try a little variation on this sandwich if you like this one. So until next time, this is Dale, and anyone can cook. I'm just proving that. Give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, and keep watching Monica's channel. She does a great job. I'm just here filling in a few spots here and there. So we'll see you later, guys.